Okay. It's Kyle. It's March 20th, 2016. Playing Call of Cthulhu. Let the children come to me is the name of the scenario. Let's see. I think we got two new characters coming in, but we'll get you introduced as you bring your characters in. And James Brown's here.
Hooray!
All right. You're playing Bernard, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Julian Bernard.
Oh.
Actually, Kyle.
This is going to be a good day. This is going to be good.
Okay, so you know him and you know her.
Yep.
You don't know these two yet. We're gonna have to get them involved, but we're gonna start with Julian. Kyle, Felix. No, not Felix. Smythe. Smythe recommended someone who is an amazing painter who could paint your portrait.
Yes, I was looking for this.
Yes, his name is Bernard, and he shows you the painting that he did of Smythe, which was make a roll on art.
Oh God.
Don't be awful.
Every portrait man has a portrait, I always say.
Unless you sneak around or flying through windows.
Yeah, Smythe recommended him. This is just a little background, and then we're going to actually check and see if anybody wants psychotherapy. No?
Okay.
Is that a no for everybody?
I'm a little ahead. What was this for? I wrote a 57.
Art. Drawing or painting?
Painting. About 50.
57 out of 50. It's okay. But you see a lot of potential in the artist. You know what I mean?
I would like to meet with him first.
Okay, you can. You can meet sometime. This will be in early 1927. You meet with Julian Bernard. Felix sets up an appointment and brings him into the. It's a very nice house. He's wearing. What are you wearing?
My painter overall, a t-shirt and a knee.
Okay, so he's not dressed up at all. Like he doesn't care if he impresses you.
No shoes, barefoot.
He's barefoot. Okay.
It's not going to go over well.
Quite literally. You think it's charming.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
Hello?
Oh, are you interested in my physique? Yes, I'm very attentive to my looks, that's for sure.
You have heard about this guy. He's very well known in the upper class society of Providence right now.
You are not what I expected to see at all.
That's what most people say.
Do they? Well then, you've been recommended to me to do my portrait.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to meet you first, of course.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why are you not wearing shoes?
I think they're restricted.
Restrictive?
Yes.
Do you have foot pains?
Slightly.
Felix enters. He's got tea. And he puts it down for you and pours it.
Oh, big.
The tea is good.
I think I would maybe like to hire you. You seem like an interesting individual.
I do a great job. That's for sure.
Well,
You're not anybody if you haven't been painted by this man, is what certain people in Providence are actually saying. Certain high society people. Remember you figured that out?
all right.
My brother would be so jealous.
I will call Smythe on the morrow and ask him if I could have your services. If he is done with you, of course.
Yeah, he is. You're done painting Smythe. That was months ago.
Very well then.
Awesome. I mean, not awesome.
Awesome.
Good. You will hear from me very soon. Yes.
Tomorrow.
And you'll have to work right now. You'll have to whatever lover you're with or whatever, you know, whoever you're slumming off of.
Slumming.
So you're gonna hire him?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so this is
Just because everybody else is telling me.
we're gonna say this is like in April of 1927.
Okay.
You can get started working on him in sometime early April. You get started on the painting. Do you insist on living in the house? In order to, okay, so and that's one of the things that you find out that everybody does. He always lives in the house with them. He has such marvelous stories, is what Smythe tells you.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you paint a portrait of him, dressed suit, very dignified, probably in the library or something. Lots of books behind you, or I don't know. What do you want it to look like?
With a pipe in my hand and a book in another.
There you go. There you go.
But I'm looking like I've been caught. Like.
Oh God!
Yeah, caught walking back with a pipe, and I'm like,
It's a terrible idea, you think, but it certainly will make an interesting painting. So put that up.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So it gets around to the artistic community where you're staying, because it always does, you know. And one day, while Rockefeller is out, and you're working on some sketches to kind of figure out the turn of his arm or something, because he wants this weird look on his face. Then there's the butler, the house butler, Felix, comes and says, "Mr. Bernard, there is a young lady here who'd like to speak to you." This is mid to late April.
Okay, let's come in here.
I could bring her to the drawing room if you'd like.
That's fine.
Yes, that room. And then he walks away, and he comes in with a middle-aged lady.
Ooh, okay.
Attractive, probably middle class.
Yeah.
She's got a briefcase. She's wearing a suit, like a woman's suit.
Wow.
Very nice outfit. She says, are you Mr. Bernard?
I am, and who might you be?
My name is Margaret Ellison. I'm from Boston. I was wondering if you had a few minutes I need to speak to you. It's somewhat urgent.
Of course, any time for you.
She sits down. She puts her briefcase on a low table in front of her. She did take a single seat. She didn't sit on the couch that's there. She says, there was a case about a year ago with a little girl named Lily Mitchell. She said it involved a kidnapping and a certain Irene Kennedy. I've been trying to locate Miss Kennedy, but she's apparently out of the country right now. And I did a little digging, and I found that there was a strange man connected to the case. She opens up her briefcase, and she pulls out it looks like a yellow pad is what it really is. And she said there was a strange man with long hair wearing paint-stained clothing who was also apparently at the scene, according to police. And I did a little research here in Providence, and I was surprised to find the description fit you, Mr. Bernard.
There's a plethora of other people who would dress as I do. It's not uncommon for somebody to think of a more modern day view when it comes to clothing.
They also said the man was barefoot.
I
found that interesting, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
I was wondering if you'll be honest with me for just a few minutes about this case. I'm not here to try to put you in jail or to get you in any kind of trouble. I'm a lawyer's clerk from Boston, as I said. I'm not even from Providence. But I was able to talk to the police and actually get these. And she opens the briefcase up again and she pulls out these old dusty books and puts them down. You're not there. And she pulls out this file folder, a big thick one that looks like there's almost looks like there's bloodstains on it. They were from a case against a certain Gwendolyn Holden, who was a psychiatrist who apparently was part of the Lily Mitchell kidnapping case. These were taken as evidence and they're no longer necessary, so I was able to get them from the police as they're just going to be sold at auction or something at a later date, I suppose. Did you have anything to do with all of this?
I may have dabbled in their arrangements, but...
Well, from my understanding, Lily Mitchell was held for a week at the Irene Kennedy house. She was cared for in that time, but no ransom note was delivered or anything to that effect, which has led me to believe that perhaps there was something more to this story. The little Chinese men who were her servants seemed kind of suspicious and strange. I was wondering if you people, if you were involved, were trying to actually help Lily Mitchell, as opposed to being kidnappers of some kind.
From my understanding, there were no malicious intents. So, I would have to say it was for the benefit of her more than anything else.
So you would say you're interested in helping, say, orphaned children or children who need help?
I don't really have a taste for children.
Interesting.
I see.
That was a weird phrase.
Yes, that's why there was this pause before she answered.
Okay.
Delicious.
Yes.
It's like
Well, then why were you helping?
There was a particular individual who I found to be quite interesting, so I thought I'd tag along.
Ah, I see. Well, then I fear that way I've just wasted your time because I was looking for someone who might be able to help me out with a case up in Aylesbury, Aylesbury, Massachusetts, where several children have gone missing. But if you're not interested, and just picks the books up and puts them back in the briefcase.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm not interested.
Oh, she's sitting down. I should be sitting down.
I wouldn't say I'm not interested.
Very well. In July of 1926, a young orphan girl named Gracie Portman disappeared and never reappeared. She was an orphan. She was in the orphanage there, the Sheltering Pines Children's Home, and over the last year, almost another dozen children have gone missing for several days and then returned, seemingly unharmed, but not even realizing that they had been missing for several days. I myself was I was an orphan at Sheltering Pines Children's Home in Aylesbury some years ago, and me and my fiance are both determined that, and I knew Gracie, and we were determined that once we were married and had were financially secure, we would adopt her. I only recently discovered that she disappeared, and I was looking for someone to help try to find these children and find out what's going on there. I was hoping that you were helping out the Miss Mitchell, or trying to help out Miss Mitchell, and that you might have some interest in helping us out, helping me and my fiance out, in trying to find out what was going on in this case.
It does sound like something that would be an adventure, and I'm into that.
If you wish to see it that way, we will take the help any way we can get it. I'm willing to leave these books here with you as a show of trust, as to let you have them if you have an interest in them, a show of good faith, to let you know that I'm not here to try to have you arrested or get you in any kind of trouble for what happened with Lily Mitchell. But if you could come to Aylesbury, Massachusetts as soon as possible, and you and if you have any friends who can help you, anyone who would be willing to come help, I would be greatly appreciative of it. I'm planning on returning to Aylesbury soon to continue my investigations as best I can with what little time I have.
I'll look into it then.
All right. There's only one hotel in Aylesbury, so once you get there, I should be staying there. And she takes the books bag out of the briefcase and this folder, and she closes her briefcase and she puts her yellow pad back in it and she closes it back up. And stands up and thanks you very much. Says thank you very much. And that she will be in touch, or if you want to get in touch with her, like she said, she gives you her card for a law firm in Boston where she's a clerk, and she also says to check at the hotel, and she's going to try to be there as soon as she can.
Okay, very well then.
And then she thanks you, and she's off.
Ah, yes.
Natasha was supposed to be the connection. But you're the next best thing. Hooray.
Okay.
So, what are you going to do about all that?
So,
Quiet, peanut gallery.
honestly, who could I even contact to,
Well,
like,
I don't know him. You know Rockefeller. Maybe he would help. He's rich. You know this. Oh, she could know your character.
Yeah, pretty good.
that'd be good too, because
I've already got a rich
I'm
name alias.
Yeah, you could try to get Rockefeller involved. And you know this guy. He's a salesman. What is your profession?
Depends on the day. I try to sell
Depends
people.
on the day.
Yeah, I sell people garbage, but I also try to.
He sells boys' bands in small towns in Iowa.
Oh boy.
But I also kind of parade around as a Robert Ingerton, as a rich person. That's where a lot of my expenses are.
Does she know your real identity?
Facade?
Bernard. It's what the hell is your first name? Julian. Julian Bernard, the eccentric, probably gay, possibly bi, some kind of artist.
Yeah, I would, because she's famous, right?
In Providence, yes. He's playing a male.
Yeah.
Well, she's playing a male, sorry. She's playing a male. This is why I hate
I don't
when
even
people
know
cross
anymore, it's
gender.
okay.
Thanks for
I
making
hate
it
it.
hard hand.
I didn't even this.
But yeah, she's known in Providence amongst the socialites and the rich crowd.
So she would have known the Robert Ingerton.
But does she know who you really are?
Who I really am?
Yes. It's up to you.
Is she smart enough to figure it out on her own? Like, okay, is your guy your male person?
Average intelligence.
I'm very, like...
We have a good psychology. That doesn't work on you, does it?
Well, I was going to say my guy's really, like, physical business.
It's up to you,
That's
James.
kind of-
We're going to leave this up to you whether her character knows. Okay, she just thinks you're another wealthy socialite. She's probably painted a picture of you.
But
And you still owe her money.
involved.
Okay, so has she painted you?
Yeah.
And you still owe her the money. You still owe her the $1,000.
Jesus.
So, you know a guy that owes you money. I bet he'll go too.
God, yeah, I owe that because I didn't pay that. Did I get the painting?
Yeah.
Then yes, I still owe the money.
Don't you give them the painting when it's done, right? You know, and all these people are rich. You know they're going to pay.
Oh, yeah.
Or else you can take them to court and scandalize the shit out of them for not paying his paltry $1,000. So yeah, you haven't received a payment from him yet. So, what do you want to do, Hannah? You don't have to role play it out. We can just kind of figure out who you're going to contact.
Okay. So...
Ghostbusters. But at this day and age, it might just be fun catching.
I need to stop eating.
So,
You're working on a perky.
I'm pretty broke. I'm usually broke. I spend my money vicariously. So I definitely want companions that are wealthy to accommodate my travel needs.
Right.
So
Rockefeller's one.
Yes, Rockefeller's one. I know.
What the heck was your character's other
What's your
name?
character's name?
The one you know is Robert Ingerton.
Robert Rabbit.
Ingerton?
Ingerton. Rabbit.
Like Ingerton?
Yes, that is how I spelled it too.
We'll get you a description of you once your character's actually introduced.
Okay, so
You gotta figure out how to get Daniel involved too.
Robert and Rockefeller.
I'm assuming Ingerton has a telephone.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah.
I'll just call him.
Okay. Ring, ring. We'll start with you.
Ooh, actually, I have several phones.
Of course.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, wait a minute. So, I've got 3 phones.
Yeah.
Well, at least.
One for each name.
Oh, yeah, currently.
So the Ingerton phone rings, yes. Ring, ring.
Oh, hello!
Oh my god. Flexible.
Yeah.
Is this Robert?
Oh, this is Robert, yes.
Do you know who's calling you right now?
Reach down to her.
Oh boy.
That sounds like somebody that I might need to know somebody.
Oh, of course.
Oh, did you get it off somehow?
Yeah.
I just
my
woke
legs.
up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well, darling, there is a bit of a pickle that I've heard about. Oh, there's no pickle. There's no pickle. Okay. And considering you owe me money, I thought you'd be interested in coming along.
I like how you don't pull any punches.
So, I do owe you, what is it, $1,000?
$1,000.
I could do this exchange as a favor.
That sounds even. So this would be...
Are you an idiot?
Hey, no. My thing is I spend a lot of money.
She doesn't really care as much about money. Money's just a thing to get you things.
Okay.
So whatever. She's probably really high right now too. So.
I just woke up, otherwise I would have tried to make it better.
Okay, yeah. You're in your boxer shorts, and like a greasy bathrobe hanging over me.
Does it have to be greasy? I slept in a pizza.
Remember how poor your guy is?
My guy is pretty poor.
So he's in a flop house somewhere. But he's managed to get 3 lines connected to his little room.
Yeah, that's probably expensive.
And it is very expensive, actually. And he's just trying to climb back up into where he's got some money. So anyway, go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
Okay, so of course you'd be accommodating for travel and hotel, and it's in Massachusetts, by the way.
It's in Massachusetts,
Okay.
but it's not far.
Yeah, how far is it?
Massachusetts is really close to Providence. You'd have to check an atlas or something to see exactly where it is, or do some research. But and you called him immediately, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not sure. You don't think it's far.
Okay.
Probably you can go by train or whatever.
Yeah.
It's in Massachusetts. You just said.
Okay, so it is in Massachusetts, and while it doesn't seem like it's going to cost that much, we'll see how it goes. I don't plan on spending anything. I plan on spending everything. So if it's a deal, then it's a deal.
I'll see you then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right. You guys arranged. You can arrange. You can arrange later on to where you're going to meet. You know his number, and
And I'm worried.
yes, and you could have told him before you rung off that to call Avery Rockefeller's house. That's where you're staying at the time being if he needs any other information. And sometime after that, Rockefeller will get home from wherever he was, probably the club or wherever.
Has she finished my painting yet?
I don't know. Have you? It's up to you. It could be almost done. You're just staying.
Yeah, let's do almost done.
All right. It's like literally you don't need him for the rest of the work, but of course you're going to stay here as long as you can. So. But it's obviously not done. It's still got some work on the background and the bottoms and that kind of thing. And you can make me an idea check if you want. You don't have to. If your character thinks that she could do the rest on her own.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so
Wow.
it looks like all of your stuff with you is done. It's the rest of the background and stuff that needs finished.
Is the painting done?
Almost. Be patient. What the heck?
Have you seen it?
I've
So you've seen, yeah, that's right. You'd have to make the check. So, yeah, you know it's not finished.
Will it be done by Friday? I have people come over for cards, and I'd love for them to see it.
Perhaps. So you really like it?
Make an art check. This will be this won't be like a finished product check, but this will be kind of how it looks so far. So you'll make another one for the finished product.
Okay.
But if you make this one by a lot, it'll be like a bonus.
86.
Okay.
Oh God!
Well,
It's not a critical fail. It's not awful, but it's not finished.
Yeah.
So that's what accounts for why it doesn't look as great as it should.
I just want to see how it looks all together.
we'll just have to wait.
But Friday? Friday?
We'll see.
There's a bonus.
What? Excuse me?
You pulled money out of your wallet. The $10 bill.
Bonus? By Friday?
What are you waving at me with?
Money.
Yeah, how much?
Is that a $10 bill?
It is actually a $10 bill.
That's a lot back then.
I don't care. It's not a lot to me. So you give this look like, well, $10 is like not enough.
Are you saying that?
Okay, so I don't even know it.
Out of my house! I'll finish it.
Grab some of those paint rollers. This will be good. This is great. This is just great. How big of a portrait is it? Is it like full body? Like one that's like almost life size kind of thing? Is it a
like
giant portrait? Or is it torso up? Or what? That's going to be your choice because you're going to tell him what you want and then that's what he's going to do.
It's my whole body sitting in the chair. So
it's a full body.
Yeah.
Is it life size or close to life size? Or is it like...
We'll say like 3/4 life size.
Okay. So it's a little bit smaller. So it's probably still big. It's a big paint. So yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, it's no wonder it's taking so long.
Yeah.
Well,
what did we say? Have it by Friday.
He gives you $10.
Felix! I walk called.
He's right there. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, he's gone. He's not there, please. Tell him to get away from him.
Okay, make a luck check.
Oh,
you make
God.
it, he's not there. Please. And then you're all, you go find him, he'll be in the kitchen or something.
No!
Nope, he's right there.
Oh.
He's just coming into the room.
Then you take it.
Never mind.
Very well, sir.
I'll be going upstairs. Thank you.
Was your business conducted satisfactorily with the young lady?
Felix is
Oh,
asking
what?
her.
Oh, I'm zoned out. My character's always zoned out.
You probably look up and say, "Oh, what?"
No.
Oh, was your business conducted satisfactorily with the young lady?
Yeah, she was delightful.
Very good. And then he leaves. He's off to do other chores and stuff around the house. Are you going to ask Rockefeller if he'll come?
Heck yeah.
Oh, well, do it. You got to actually
I'm walking away.
He walked out of the room. You can wait till supper that night if you want.
No, I've been impatient. Okay.
Okay, so in you go, just like
Be patient, she says. No, I can't. I'm not patient.
My character's very
So do as I say, not as I do.
Okay, so you go after Rockefeller. You can catch him up. He's probably on his way upstairs or into the den or the study or wherever.
Rockefeller, darling. Just stop.
Yes.
So, I forgot to mention that...
Oh, did you?
Yes. There is a situation I was informed of today that you might find interesting. Would you be interested in going to Massachusetts with me?
Oh, I've had my fill of trips. I don't want to be going anywhere anytime soon.
It may have something to do with Lily Mitchell. I don't know.
He knows about what?
Lily Mitchell or no?
You have no idea. It's in all the newspapers.
Okay. Have you heard anything about Lily Mitchell?
Who hasn't?
Would you... Good job. Would you find it interesting to learn of a situation that may...
Stop speaking in riddles and be out with it. Would you maybe, perhaps, would you like? Just say it, Bernard.
This is the hardest part, just getting people together.
Fair enough. Okay. There are a disappearance. There are disappearances. So hard.
There's the good kids are going over there, and we gotta go get them, alright? Start over.
Shocking.
You can just say, I tell him, and you don't have to be in character.
Okay.
If you don't want to, yeah. Okay. She tells you about these missing children in Massachusetts, this lady who came and asked for help, and brought all these books as a down payment on the whole situation.
And why would you want me to go along? I just asked for a painting, and I'm getting a painting. Why do I care about missing kids? I'm really
Perhaps it would...
I know, that's why it's going to be hard to get through.
It would probably give you a better image. If someone heard of the heroic and courageous acts of Rockefeller... What is his name?
Avery Rockefeller.
I don't even know it. I'm just going to say
It's
Rockefeller.
Avery Rockefeller, okay.
Okay.
Rockefeller's his last name.
Okay, well...
Rockefeller and Friday.
William Rockefeller.
And actually,
I feel like he just does not know your name and gets it wrong.
okay. You've been living in his house for at least a week to do this painting. And you've probably overheard at least one phone call between him and his older brother.
Yeah.
And they're not pleasant phone calls. So it always seems like
yelling at me.
Yes. You're bullying me again. Stop it. So obviously his older brother wants him to do something with his life.
You are.
There's some leverage if you want.
Okay.
Good.
They're not
I'm trying to get backstory. Of
They're
what
not
you might have
pleasant
seen.
conversations at all.
You jumped in.
I have a job. I have a job.
I have a job.
What is it? I gotta go.
What was that?
Okay. Okay, so that's a really good image. It might be something you could brag about, especially to your brother.
Oh, I hate him. want to turn away from her. Turn my back to her.
Okay, you turn your back, like thinking about it. I do the whole thinking thing.
And I'm just like whispering to myself, but I don't know I'm whispering. So like she's hearing me.
Okay, yeah.
Father, would you please?
Father, would you please?
Did you say that?
Yes, I'm just like, I'll keep talking, like, don't hear me, though. No, just keep, because it's like one of those, I'm talking to myself.
But I don't know that
Are
you
you
can
talking
hear
to
me.
yourself,
So if you
Tim?
said that, then I turn around like, you heard me? That's why you can't say things, or else I'm going to know.
Okay, bye.
So did you say that, though?
You could whisper that to yourself if you want.
That's fine.
You could be encouraging yourself by what he says.
That would get John off my door. I'm tapping my foot.
Okay, you're tapping your foot.
I don't want to speak of this right now, Bernard. I need more time to think. But you have my interest.
And off he goes. Off he goes to the liquor cabinet, probably. I think best with a martini, Felix. Okay. So time passes. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna? We can cut to the chase a little bit here. Kids' disappearances, that kind of thing. Is there anybody else you want to invite along? Like a psychologist to help the kids, or a nurse to nurse them back to health, or the newest member of your well, no, he's not rich enough, is he? It's all rich guys and high-handed politicians. I was trying to get Daniel involved here
God,
too.
how are you? Dude, what the hell?
And you can't just invite the boxer because Daniel's playing the character. So
Yeah, I'll call Abner and...
Abner.
Daughton? Adler. I thought it was Abner.
Little Abner.
Alright, yeah, I'll call
You can call
Adler and
them.
Daughton.
Ouch. And how difficult do you two want to make this? I mean, do you want to roleplay this out? You three or not? Or do you want to just say, you call and you say, yeah, we'll come with you?
Don't be afraid to roleplay what we had to deal with last time. Because that's why I didn't want to go with you.
Yeah, if either one of you are hesitant because of the awfulness that happened last time.
No, that was fun.
Okay, so she's like, what, another adventure? And you're like, no, nothing like that.
This should be basic. This should be easy. There should be nothing terrible this time.
God, I hope so.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay, what about Adler? Is he willing to go?
He's a little hesitant.
Will he go anyway?
Get persuaded.
There you go, Kyle. You have to persuade Adler. He seems hesitant.
I will pay you double what I paid you last time. I can just use your help.
Nice. You're actually paying him.
I'd like to use people that I know I can trust, and I can trust you, Adler. Now, are you in or are you out?
Whoa, I like it. Playing hardball.
Well, last time I almost got killed by a large, angry Russian boxer. And you promise there won't be anything like that again.
Don't forget who took the first punch, Adler. I was in that kitchen taking the first punch, my boy. Now are you in or are you out?
I love that.
I'm going to go with that from now on.
He should be very, very, very. Yes, very.
Let me put it that
All
way.
right, Adler, you're playing hardball. I like it. Scribble what I paid you last time. And I'm not going any higher. Felix, I need my bank account. Come on.
All right, I'll go.
Wow,
As long as you
$75.
promise there's nothing dangerous this time.
Probably not. No boxes this time. No boxes.
Okay.
They're not even biting now.
Get to my house in post haste, please.
Yeah, you guys can arrange when you're going to head up, though.
You've got
Ingerton, too.
That's what he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, Ingerton has been like flitting about high society. Is the Ingerton character new to the high society of Providence?
He is new to this. It took him a while to come up with this and get all his stuff together to make him look.
And you've already contacted Ingerton. You're going to tell Kyle about Ingerton that you've contacted another socialite who says he's coming.
I think he, why not?
Okay, so you're informed about Ingerton, and you know Ingerton a little bit. You've not really met him, but you've heard of him. Apparently, he's got a lot of money. He's one of the nouveau rich. His family must have made money in stocks or something recently because the stock market's going crazy. Everybody's getting rich. So there you go. And he's in Providence High Society. Maybe he's possibly one guy that you want to invite to your poker games at some point in the future.
Yes, Ingerton. Yes. How do you know him, Bernard?
We had a business transaction that has yet to go through fully. So he's.
What did I tell you about speaking in riddles, boy?
Stop!
Did you paint him? Is that what you're trying to say?
Precisely.
Precisely or correct?
That's accurate.
So you trust this man?
To an extent.
What'd you say?
To an extent.
To an extent. Oh, I guess that's about as good as it gets these days. All right, he's on board. He's on board if you're on board. You got me on board, so
There's a bar.
You're right on board.
It was like, no.
Shoot, shoot. Everybody on board. Here we go.
Everybody but Dan. Dan, you can just watch today. No, I'm just kidding.
Just here for 5 hours. Go get